Mastering the Power of Deja Vu Dreams by Iyabo Bello. Introduction. Have you ever had a dream that felt eerily familiar? A dream that keeps returning as if it carries an urgent message waiting to be deciphered? You wake up, your heart racing, wondering why this dream lingers, why it won't let go. You push it aside only for it to resurface weeks, months, or even years later. I know this experience well. For nearly 2 decades, I have been caught in the web of recurring dreams. These weren't just random images flashing through my subconscious, they were persistent, vivid, and deeply symbolic. No matter how many times I prayed, ignored, or dismissed them, they always returned. It felt as if my mind, or something beyond my understanding, was trying to communicate something vital. In this book, we will explore the phenomenon of deja vu dreams, what they are, why they happen, and how we can break free from their hold. We will look at personal experiences, scientific theories, and spiritual perspectives to uncover the meaning behind these dreams. More importantly, we will discover how to break free from the recurring patterns they reveal and step into a future of clarity and purpose. Chapter 1. My Journey with Recurring Dreams. The first time I noticed the cycle, I was just a teenager. I had a dream where I was building something, a house, a structure, a foundation, only to watch it collapse before my eyes. At first, I brushed it off. But then the dream came again and again. Over the years, it evolved, but the core theme remained the same: building, collapsing, rebuilding. At the time, I didn't connect it to my real life. It was just a dream after all. But as I grew older, I began to see the parallels. I would start a project, pour my heart into it, only to see it fail. Then I'd start again. The cycle repeated itself in my career, in my relationships, and even in my personal growth. The dream wasn't just a figment of my imagination, it was a mirror reflecting my subconscious struggles. I remember a particular instance when this dream surfaced during a major transition in my life. I had just launched a new business venture filled with hope and excitement, only to see it crumble within months. The disappointment was overwhelming, but the dream had already prepared me for the pain. It was as if my subconscious mind had been warning me, urging me to dig deeper and find the root cause of my recurring setbacks. It took me years to recognize the pattern and even longer to break free from it. Along the way, I sought advice from mentors, explored the meaning of dreams in various cultures, and experimented with different techniques to shift my mindset. What I discovered was profound. Our dreams hold messages, insights, and even guidance if we are willing to listen. In this book, I will share the lessons I learned along the way and how you too can interpret and overcome the messages hidden within your dreams. Through personal anecdotes, psychological insights, and practical strategies, I hope to help you understand the power of your subconscious mind and how you can use it to break free from negative cycles. Whether your dreams are warnings, reflection, or visions of potential futures, they have the power to shape your life if you let them. Chapter 2. What are deja vu dreams? Deja vu dreams are dreams that feel intensely familiar, as if you have lived them before. They can be unsettling because they often mimic real life events, either from our past or as glimpses into the future. Some people experience them as exact replicas of moments that later unfold in real life, while others see them as symbolic messages trying to communicate something deeper. There are several theories on why these dreams occur. Memory processing. Your brain is sorting through past experiences and emotions, trying to make sense of them. Dreams can serve as a means of consolidating memories and integrating new information with what we already know. Sometimes, when a familiar situation arises in our waking life, it triggers a sense of deja vu because our brain has already rehearsed a similar scenario in a dream. Stress and anxiety. Recurring dreams may be a sign that your subconscious is struggling with unresolved tension. When we are overwhelmed, our mind continues to process these stressors while we sleep, often replaying similar themes in an attempt to resolve them. These dreams can act as a signal that there is something in our waking life that needs attention and healing. Spiritual insight. Some believe these dreams are messages from a higher power or your own intuition guiding you towards change. Many cultures and spiritual traditions view dreams as a form of divine communication, where the subconscious mind taps into wisdom beyond our immediate awareness. Paying close attention to the patterns and emotions in these dreams may offer insights into your personal journey. The science behind deja vu dreams. Some neuroscientists believe that deja vu dreams are linked to the brain's memory retrieval system. The hippocampus, which plays a crucial role in forming and recalling memories, may sometimes misfire, causing a dream to feel as though it has already happened in real life. This could explain why some dreams feel like premonitions. They are actually fragmented memories resurfacing in unexpected ways. Types of deja vu dreams, literal replays. These are dreams that seem to predict future events with startling accuracy. You may dream about meeting a new person only to encounter them weeks later in real life. Symbolic messages. Instead of exact events, these dreams use metaphors and symbols to convey deeper meanings. For example, dreaming about a storm might represent inner turmoil or change ahead. Emotional echoes. These dreams recreate the emotions of past experiences rather than the specific details. You may find yourself in a new dream setting, but feel the exact emotions you once felt in a real life situation. Understanding what triggers these dreams is the first step toward breaking their cycle. By keeping a dream journal, reflecting on recurring themes, and analyzing the emotions attached to these dreams, you can begin to uncover their purpose and use them as tools for self awareness and growth. Embracing rather than fearing deja vu dreams can transform them from unsettling mysteries into powerful insights about your life's journey. Chapter 3: The Science Behind Recurring Dreams. Psychologists and neuroscientists have long studied recurring dreams, and while there is no definitive answer, several theories attempt to explain them. The continuity hypothesis suggests that our dreams are a continuation of our waking thoughts. If we are dealing with unresolved conflicts or deep emotions, our brain replays them in our dreams until we process them. This means that if you experience stress, anxiety, or significant life changes, your subconscious may revisit these issues through repetitive dream patterns. Understanding this link can help us identify emotional struggles that need our conscious attention. The threat simulation theory proposes that recurring dreams are our mind's way of preparing us for real life challenges, simulating scenarios that we need to confront. Evolutionarily, this mechanism may have helped our ancestors rehearse survival strategies in their sleep. In modern times, recurring dreams might serve as practice runs for facing fears, difficult conversations, or important life decisions. The memory consolidation theory suggests that dreams help to organize and store information, integrating new experiences with existing memories. Recurring dreams may indicate that the brain is struggling to properly file away certain emotions or memories, leading to repeated processing attempts. Lucid dreaming and conscious awareness. Some experts believe that if we become aware of our recurring dreams, we can control and change their outcomes. Through lucid dreaming, individuals can recognize their dreaming and alter the dream's direction, potentially breaking negative cycles and resolving subconscious issues. Techniques such as reality checks, dream journaling, and mindfulness exercises can increase the likelihood of experiencing lucid dreams and taking control of repetitive narratives. The role of trauma and emotional processing. Recurring dreams are often linked to unresolved trauma or emotional distress. Nightmares that repeat themselves may signal deeply rooted fears or past experiences that require healing. Therapy, meditation, or guided self reflection can help address these underlying causes and reduce the frequency of distressing dreams. Understanding these theories can help us decode our dreams and take conscious steps to break free from their grip. By identifying patterns, recognizing emotional triggers, and actively engaging in self awareness practices, we can transform recurring dreams from unsettling experiences into valuable tools for personal growth and healing. Chapter 4: The Spiritual and Mystical Side of Deja Vu Dreams. In many cultures, dreams are seen as messages from beyond, whether from ancestors, divine beings, or the universe itself. Some believe that recurring dreams serve as guidance, offering insight into unresolved issues or impending events. They are thought to be a bridge between the physical world and the unseen realms, delivering wisdom that can shape our life choices. In Hollywood, deja vu dreams are often portrayed as supernatural premonitions or warnings. Films and television shows frequently depict characters receiving cryptic dream messages, which later prove to be crucial to their fate. This popular narrative taps into a deep seated human curiosity about the unknown and the possibility that dreams hold hidden truths. In Nollywood and African traditions, dreams are deeply spiritual, often seen as visions that offer insight into destiny. Many African belief systems hold that dreams serve as a communication channel between the living and the ancestors, providing guidance, protection, and even forewarnings about future events. Some people rely on dream interpretations from spiritual elders or seers who help decipher the messages within them. In Eastern philosophies, dreams are connected to karma, past lives, and the journey of the soul. Many traditions, including Hinduism and Buddhism, suggest that recurring dreams may be echoes of experiences from previous lifetimes or indicators of spiritual lessons we need to learn in this life. Dreams may serve as a compass, directing individuals toward self discovery and enlightenment. Could our recurring dreams be guiding us toward an important decision? Are they pushing us to break free from something that no longer serves us? Many spiritual traditions encourage individuals to pay close attention to their dreams as they may hold the keys to personal transformation. By reflecting on the symbols, emotions, and recurring themes in our dreams, we may uncover profound insights about our purpose, challenges, and the next steps in our journey. To engage with these dreams on a deeper level, some practices may help. Dream journaling. Writing down your dreams each morning can reveal patterns and provide clarity over time. Meditation and visualization. Connecting with your dreams through meditation can help you access hidden messages and deeper understanding. Seeking spiritual guidance. Consulting spiritual leaders, mentors, or dream interpreters can offer alternative perspectives on what your dreams might be communicating. Energy cleansing and protection. Many believe that performing spiritual cleanses, such as smudging with sage or taking salt baths, can clear negative energies and provide a sense of peace in both waking and dreaming states. Ultimately, whether we see our deja vu dreams as spiritual messages, psychological patterns, or something in between, they challenge us to reflect, grow, and seek the deeper meanings hidden within our subconscious minds. Chapter 5: How to break free from recurring dream patterns. If you've ever felt trapped in a cycle of recurring dreams, you know how unsettling they can be. It's like being caught in a loop where your subconscious replays the same story over and over, refusing to let go. For years, I found myself haunted by a particular dream. I was trying to board a train, but every time I reached the platform, the train would either leave before I could get on, or I'd find myself stuck in a maze like station, unable to find my way. At first, I brushed it off as just another strange dream, but after it repeated for months, I started to pay attention. What was this dream trying to tell me? It wasn't until I faced a major life decision, whether to leave a job that no longer served me, that I realized the train symbolized opportunity. My subconscious was screaming at me, if you don't make a move, you'll keep missing the train. This chapter is about how you can take control of your recurring dreams, decode their meaning, and finally break free. 1. Mindfulness and meditation. Training your mind for awareness. One of the most powerful ways to reduce recurring dreams is through mindfulness. Have you ever woken up from a vivid dream and felt like it stayed with you all day? That's because your subconscious is trying to send a message. Mindfulness helps you process these messages in a healthy way. Practical steps. Before bed, take 5 to 10 minutes to meditate. Focus on your breath and set an intention for peaceful sleep. Practice lucid dreaming techniques. Try telling yourself before sleeping, if I have that dream again, I will recognize it and take control. Over time, you might become conscious within the dream and change the outcome. Reframe the dream's narrative. If you always dream of being chased, visualize yourself turning around and confronting the pursuer before you fall asleep. Example, I had a friend, Lisa, who always dreamed about being trapped in an elevator. It turned out she was dealing with intense anxiety about feeling stuck in her job. Once she began practicing mindfulness and self affirmations before bed, the dream became less frequent and eventually disappeared altogether. 2. Keeping a dream journal, recognizing patterns and meanings. Dreams are like puzzles, and a journal is your key to solving them. Writing them down helps uncover repeating symbols, emotions, or unresolved conflicts. How to keep a dream journal. Write immediately upon waking up. Even if you only remember fragments, jot them down before they fade. Look for patterns. Are certain places, people, or emotions showing up repeatedly? Identify your feelings. How did you feel in the dream? And how do you feel upon waking? Example, one of my coaching clients, Sarah, kept dreaming about losing her voice while trying to speak in front of a crowd. After journaling, she realized she had been suppressing her opinions at work. Once she addressed this in real life, speaking up in meetings, her dreams stopped occurring. 3. Therapeutic support, addressing the subconscious triggers. Sometimes recurring dreams are tied to past traumas or unresolved fears. In these cases, professional support can be life changing. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, helps identify negative thought patterns that contribute to distressing dreams. Dream analysis therapy explores the deeper meaning of your subconscious symbols. Hypnotherapy can help you rewire fears or emotional blockages linked to recurring dreams. Example: a man named Kevin had a recurring nightmare about drowning. After therapy, he realized it stemmed from childhood trauma involving a near drowning experience. Once he processed those emotions in therapy, the dreams stopped. 4. Spiritual practices, finding meaning and guidance. In many cultures, dreams are believed to be messages from the spiritual realm. If you resonate with a spiritual perspective, you might find comfort in exploring these practices. Prayer and affirmations. Before bed, ask for clarity and protection from negative dreams. Energy cleansing rituals. Practices such as burning sage, using protective crystals, or taking salt baths can help shift energy. Consulting elders or spiritual guides. Many traditions emphasize dream interpretation as a sacred practice. Example: in my culture, elders often say a dream unspoken is a lesson unlearned. I remember my grandmother once told me that recurring dreams are like ancestors knocking on your door. If you don't answer, they'll keep knocking. 5. Confronting and resolving life issues, taking action. More often than not, recurring dreams are tied to unresolved issues in our waking life. They are our subconscious mind's way of pushing us toward change. How to take action. Identify the core issue. Is there a fear, relationship, or career decision you've been avoiding? Make a small but bold move. If your dream suggests frustration, take a step, even a small one, toward change. Release emotional baggage. Sometimes our dreams persist because we haven't fully processed grief, anger, or fear. Example: I once worked with a client who had recurring dreams of being lost in an unfamiliar city. After some reflection, she realized she felt completely directionless in her career. Once she made the decision to pivot into a new industry, her dream shifted. Now she dreamed of finding clear paths and open roads. Final thoughts: taking back control. Recurring dreams can be frustrating, but they can also be powerful teachers. When we stop fearing them and start listening, we gain insight into our deepest struggles and our greatest opportunities for growth. So, the next time you have a deja vu dream, ask yourself, what is this dream trying to tell me? What part of my life needs my attention? Because once you break free from the cycle, you wake up to a whole new world, both in your dreams and in your reality. Chapter 6: Living Beyond the Dream Cycle. For years, I felt stuck in the repetition of my dreams. Every night, the same themes, the same emotions, the same frustrations. It felt as though my subconscious was pulling me into a story I had no control over, a never ending loop of unresolved fears, missed opportunities, and unanswered questions. But something changed the moment I decided to face my dreams head on. Instead of fearing them, I started asking, what are you trying to teach me? And once I confronted my fears, took intentional action, and embraced change, the cycle finally broke. The dreams no longer haunted me. Instead, they became guiding lights, helping me navigate my life with greater wisdom. Breaking free, a journey of transformation. The truth is, your dreams, especially the recurring ones, are not your enemies. They are messengers. They whisper truths we sometimes refuse to hear in our waking lives. But there comes a time when you must stop being a passive observer and become the active creator of your own story. You too can break free. Your dreams do not define you, they are simply a tool for self awareness. By listening, understanding, and taking action, you can step into a future where you are no longer bound by the past. 1. Turning dreams into wisdom. Instead of viewing recurring dreams as traps, start seeing them as guides. They are reflecting something important, something unresolved, something unspoken, something waiting for you to acknowledge it. Ask yourself, what themes keep repeating? What emotions do these dreams bring up? Where in my waking life do I feel stuck, lost, or fearful? What small action can I take today to change the cycle? 2. Creating a new narrative. The power of the mind is extraordinary. The moment you decide to shift your perspective, you change your reality. If your dreams have been painting a story of struggle, loss, or fear, it's time to rewrite the script. Practical steps. Reframe the dream. If you always dream of being chased, imagine yourself stopping, turning around, and facing whatever is behind you. Visualize a new ending before you sleep. Affirm, tonight I will find peace in my dreams. I will take control of my story. Take real life action. If your dreams show you drowning, maybe it's time to release something that is emotionally weighing you down. If you always dream of missing a flight, perhaps there's an opportunity you need to seize in waking life. 3. Embracing the unknown. Many of us cling to the comfort of what is familiar, even if it no longer serves us. But dreams challenge us to step into the unknown. They push us beyond our comfort zones, urging us to grow. Real transformation begins when you accept that life itself is uncertain, and that's okay. Instead of resisting change, welcome it. Trust that whatever is ahead is guiding you to something better. Mantra to repeat: I am no longer a prisoner of my past. I embrace the future with confidence and courage. 4. From dreams to destiny. What if your dreams weren't meant to haunt you, but to reveal your true path? Many of the world's greatest visionaries credit their dreams with inspiring their life's work. Albert Einstein's theory of relativity, Nikola Tesla's inventions, and even famous works of art and literature were born from dreams. Your dreams may not be random, they may be showing you who you are meant to become. Reflection. Exercise. Write a letter to your past self, thanking them for the lessons they've learned. Write a letter to your future self, describing the person you are becoming. Compare the two. What needs to change in order for you to step into that future version of yourself? 5. Waking up to a new reality. The moment you take control of your dreams, both the ones in your sleep and the ones in your heart, you step into a life of intention. You are no longer just dreaming, you are living. You were never meant to stay stuck in a cycle of repetition. You were meant to evolve, to transform, to rise. Tonight, when you close your eyes, know this. You are not a prisoner of your past. You are the architect of your future. And when you wake up tomorrow, take one bold step forward because this is the beginning of a brand new chapter. Conclusion. Deja vu dreams are more than just nighttime illusions. They are messages, mirrors, and sometimes even roadmaps to our inner selves. Whether they come from memory, stress, or the divine, one thing is clear. They are meant to be acknowledged, understood, and acted upon. These dreams offer insights into patterns we may be repeating, choices we have yet to make, or unresolved emotions we haven't fully confronted. But what happens when you choose to confront these dreams? What if you decide to decode the hidden meanings behind those familiar moments, those repeated scenarios? By embracing the lessons these dreams offer, you open yourself up to a greater understanding of your own subconscious mind. You start to see how your past experiences, your current thoughts, and even your fears have shaped your reality. This understanding can be the first step in unlocking deeper personal growth, leading to more empowered decisions. It's not just about the dream itself, it's about the actions you take when you wake up. Do you let the dream fade away, forgotten by the morning light? Or do you use it as a catalyst for self reflection, positive change, and new possibilities? If you've ever had a recurring dream, take a moment to reflect. What might it be trying to tell you? And more importantly, what steps will you take to finally break free from the cycle and turn your dreams into stepping stones for growth? As you continue your journey of self discovery, remember that your dreams hold great power. They are windows into your inner world, guiding you to the hidden truths that await your attention. But your conscious choices, how you process, interpret, and act on those messages, hold even more power. You are the master of your destiny, and by paying attention to the signals, you can create a life of clarity, purpose, and fulfillment. Embrace the wisdom of your dreams, reflect on their meanings, and take the bold steps required to live in alignment with your truest self. The freedom you seek lies within, waiting to be uncovered. Thank you for embarking on this journey with me. I encourage you to begin today to step out of the cycle and into a life where you are no longer a prisoner to repeating patterns. It's time to embrace your dreams fully, to step boldly into your purpose, and to create the life you've always desired.